El Club del Crimen de los Jueves, del británico Richard Osman, es la novela revelación del año en todo el mundo. Una historia que garantiza diversión con sus entrañables abuelos protagonistas, un humor brillante y una dosis de suspense clásico al más puro estilo Agatha Christie. El fenómeno internacional del año cuyo ritmo de ventas no se veía desde Harry Potter.
I'm Richard Osman, and it is my great pleasure to tell you about my debut novel, The Thursday Murder Club. So, who are the Thursday Murder Club? Well, they're four very unlikely friends who live together in a retirement community, and once a week they meet up to solve cold cases, things that the cops haven't been able to solve over the years. This is all well and good until one day someone turns up dead on their very doorstep. A local property developer, also a very, very dodgy guy. Now, our four friends team up to try and solve that murder, and as they do, the bodies begin to mount up. Our four friends are Elizabeth, she used to be a spy, which is very, very useful. Joyce, who used to be a nurse. Ron, who used to be a trades union leader. And Ibrahim, who was a psychotherapist. They all have very different skills. So can this gang, very unlikely friends, all of them, but very brilliant as well, solve these murders? It'd be a weird book if they didn't, but I can't tell you, you'll have to read it. Now, the four main characters in Thursday Murder Club are very different. There is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, we're never really supposed to know what she did for a living. She was a spy. She's not supposed to talk about it, but she does pretty much endlessly. And the thing with her is she has an awful lot of favours from an awful lot of people that she can call in. Now, Joyce used to be a nurse, and as you can imagine with a nurse, she's the practical one who can actually get stuff done while everyone else is talking about it. She gets overlooked by other people an awful lot. She gets underestimated by people an awful lot, but she's often the one with the solution to the problem. Now, Ron used to be a trades union official in the late 70s and 80s, dealing with Scargill and people like that, and he's carried on a lot of the traits from that time into this retirement community. He certainly deals with problems in a different way to other people, rushing in like a bull in a china shop, which sometimes is effective, often ineffective, and the others have to bail him out. Ibrahim used to be a psychotherapist, and Ibrahim likes everything to be in order, everything to have a place, everything to have a system. If there's a problem, Ibrahim sorts it out by making a list and working his way down that list, usually to the annoyance of the others. My favourite three crime writers, that's a tough one. Listen, you have to say Agatha Christie, she's the absolute queen of crime fiction. I would also say Patricia Highsmith, not necessarily a crime writer, but I was reading all of the Ripley novels while I was writing this book, and she writes so simply but so beautifully. And third on the list has to be, because he's the man who persuaded me to write a crime book really, was Mark Billingham, who I just think is an absolutely wonderful author and a very good friend.